Matthew chapter 5, verse 21 to 26. Now, in that place, it's talking about you dropping your gift at the doorstep. Go and make go and reconcile with those who have offended you, or you have offended them. Go and reconcile before you come and offer any gift to God. Now, what I'm trying to say here is that you know that most of the times, what we are fighting spiritually is not everything that is demon. Some are demon, some are sin. Now, I don't know how to say this now. It's just that, okay, you know that some things that you pray against, some powers you pray against, they are still there. They are still holding you captive. They are still strong. Even with your firebrand, they are still strong around you. It's because why? It is sin that is fighting you. Yes, it is sin that is fighting you. Two things that fight man, two things that fight. It is sin that is fighting you. Because as that sin is there, there is no way there is healing can come. There is no way fire can take away until you know that you are battling with sin. Sin on its own is a spirit on its own, that until you fight that sin, that spirit will continue fighting you. So you might feel like, I did not offend anybody, I'm not in trouble with anybody. How come yet I'm still fighting this spirit? You will have a repetition of that problem, or repetition of that spirit. It means that you are fighting sin. Sin is the one fighting you. It keep bringing that same problem. Because why? You are, maybe let me say for example, now you are a drunkard. You drink to stupor. You drink and misbehave. That is the sin. Then you find out that in some aspect of your life, you just be experiencing repetition of problem. Maybe you can be having problem of lack, or financial instability, or disappointment, or delay. That thing can be caused by sin. I'm not saying it is sin that bring that, because the sin the battle of sin can come in any formula. It can come in any way. It means that it is sin, because sometimes you will keep praying. You will fight all the demon in your father, fight all the demon in your life, fight all the demon that is tormenting you that you ever know of. Yet you still find out that problem is still coming. It means that you need to battle with sin until you pray against that sin that you are doing. Until you pray against sin, it can never go. And that is the only spirit that expires. That spirit expires, because when you pray against sin, now you have asked for mercy, you have prayed for forgiveness, you have asked God for mercy. Now God has not finally forgiven you. Now therefore that sin has expired, because why? You have not dealt with this. You know that it is this sin that you did that is bringing this problem. So therefore it has been cancelled away. And whereby your sin has been wiped off, that demon or that spirit of sin will not have that legal ground to keep fighting you anymore. So therefore it has expired. So once your sin has been cleansed, that problem has been cleansed, because it is sin that is fighting you. Sin is what is battling you. So therefore, once you pray against that sin, once you can ask God to take away that sin, or to ask for forgiveness, or pray on your sin that you are doing, once you can pray against that sin, you ask God for mercy to forgive, so that sin can be cleansed away. Then that spirit following that sin will now be cleansed away with it. That demon, that spirit of sin will just be cleansed out of your life. Because why? You have cleaned away that sin. You have fought away that